Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome if you're new. Today we have more PlayStation VR2 news to go over and cover in this video, but before doing so, friendly reminder, if you enjoy my content and if you want to support the channel, then please consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. Only 16% of you guys are subscribed, it's a really small percentage, so let's try and get that to at least 20%. Also, do me a favor and hit that like button and especially share the video out so that we reach more people. In that way, not only you'll be promoting PSVR2, but you'll also help us get closer to our monthly subscriber goal. Thank you so much for your support. Alright, let's talk PSVR2. You're not dreaming. EXOcars is officially coming to PSVR2 next week. Yes, I know you have every reason to be skeptical, but I can assure you it is happening. I already have access to the game, which by the way, look forward to our review which should go live 24 hours before launch, meaning next Wednesday that is, March 5th at 9 am PT/4 pm GMT. But there are a few things that I'm allowed to share with you guys today on the PSVR2 version. There is no easy way to say this, so let's just get through with it. The game will not have steering wheel support. In fact, developer EXOcars has already disabled the steering wheel support for the Steam version as well. Apparently that's what you guys are asking for. Since this is a competitive multiplayer game, apparently those who don't have steering wheels are complaining about how it's unfair to compete against those playing with steering wheels. So Joyway had to remove this very important feature. Also, the multiplayer component of the game will be absent on launch. This is due to quote-unquote necessary fixes requested by Sony's Q&A. Joyway states that you can expect the multiplayer update by the end of March. That is, of course, if everything goes well with Sony's Q&A, and if that happens, the first cross-platform EXOcars tournament will take place at the same time, coinciding with the multiplayer release on PSVR2. So, what will the game offer on launch on PSVR2? Well, players will be able to access the training mode, compete against enemy AI either in standard races or combat races, and yes, the game does have combat racing. You can also compete against the ghosts of real opponents, matched to your skill level, allowing you to progress and refine your skills organically. And of course, you can customize your cars however you like. EXOcars is finally launching on PSVR2 next Thursday, March 6th. Look forward to our review, which should drop a day before that, meaning next Wednesday. And for now, I want you to let me know in the comments below on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for EXOcars? Let us know in the comments below.
That's us. Question is, how in hell's name did we end up in this dilemma?
So just like I've been saying to you guys for the last month, Wonder the Fragments of Fate should arrive very soon. Well, we now have an official release date and it's crazy. Are you ready for this? Wonder the Fragments of Fate releases on PSVR2 next month on March 27th. Yes, March 27th. Doesn't this date ring a bell? You're right. Hitman World of Assassination is dropping on the same day. Oh no, what are we gonna do? There are so many games to play. I thought they said PSVR2 has no games. Alright, enough with the sarcasm. Wanderer the Fragments of Fate is one of my most anticipated PSVR2 games this year. Possibly my #1 most anticipated game. And I'm very confident guys that this is gonna be beautiful. Mighty Eyes, please don't disappoint me.
Problem is, time is complicated. And we're not the only ones tangled up in this mess.
Sony finally does the right thing and they finally cut the price of PSVR2 once and for all. I did a short video on this yesterday because I just couldn't wait to share my excitement with you guys, so check it out if you want to know more details. But long story short, starting tomorrow, March 1st, you will be able to purchase the PSVR2 for just $3.99 USD, for €49 or £3.99. And of course, you can expect the prices to drop even further during major sales like the upcoming summer sale or the holiday sale at the end of the year. So if you have a friend who has been sitting on the fence about buying a PSVR2, make sure you let them know that there has never been a better time to become a PSVR2 gamer. Flight Simulator 2025 VR takes you into the thrilling world of air transport logistics like never before. As the inheritor of a small airline left to you by a distant relative, you'll go from humble beginnings at a regional airport to building an aviation empire, all in immersive VR. Feel the excitement as you step into the cockpit, plan routes, and navigate through incredible landscapes and challenging skies. Of course, all of this sounds amazing, but be careful, guys. It's a trap. This game is coming out next Friday, March 7th, and it doesn't even have a trailer. No, scratch that. It doesn't even have some screenshots. Yeah, that tells you everything you need to know. A new game appeared on the PlayStation Store this week called Teahouse of Souls. You've seen the trailer of the game right now, and if any of you guys understand what this game is about, please let us know in the comments because I have no idea what I'm looking at here. But anyways, let's read the description. Maybe it will help us understand better. So the PlayStation Store lists Teahouse of Souls as a family fantasy simulator. It is developed and published by Pixelity Games, and it says here, quote-unquote, Teahouse of Souls exists between the afterlife and this world. Listen to various souls and serve the appropriate tea. Collect sunlights, water the seeds of emotions, and dry the leaves for them. The seeds of negative emotions grow into bitter tea leaves, and the seeds of positive emotions grow into sweet fruits. Enjoy the sound of gentle rain, firewood, birds, and grass beetles while your seeds of emotion grow. You may find your hidden story if you comfort the souls well. Enjoy Tea House of Souls to discover why you are offering teas for the souls and what is your personal story behind it. Oh, so there is a personal story? Interesting. The release date of the game is to be determined, thank God for that, but you guys let me know in the comments if any of you is interested in whatever the hell this is. Of Lies and Rain is a story-driven first-person shooter built exclusively for VR. Set in a dark sci-fi post-apocalyptic world, you'll fight to reclaim your past and save humanity from the brink of extinction. Journey through a dystopian tale where nothing is as it seems, and the line between friend and foe has never been so thin. Battle through a ravaged world to save what remains of humanity's future. Of Lies and Rain is developed and published by Castello, doesn't have a release window yet, but we should definitely keep an eye out on this one.
The world we once knew is gone.
Who wants a DOS game on PSVR2? I know I do. Well, thankfully, immersive Gametronic Studios are working on making this a reality. It says here in the description of the PlayStation Store, quote-unquote, DOS VR2 Bullseye is the most true-to-life DOS experience in VR, which offers 16 players esports mode, with league and voice support including single-player fun. The game also features Around the World and Killstreak completely reimagined as rhythm games. There is no party without darts, and there can't be a dart game without party where there is no way to join the party. If it's a game, it has to have zombies, so bring in zombie hunting using darts for some casual fun. We don't know yet the release window of the game, but yeah, this seems fun.
Join us for the biggest digital showcase in VR gaming, focused on titles coming to headsets in 2025. We've already confirmed that IO Interactive and Flat to VR Studios are joining us for the show, but there's plenty more where that came from. We'll have major updates from deep cuts from Scythe Dev Team and TinyBit.
It's ridiculous!
Prison Boss Prohibition from Trebuchet.
More complaints about weird noises coming from your flat.
Ghost Story from Fireproof Games, and EXOShock from Polarity One and Viral. Plus, we're excited to welcome the team at Triangle Factory for a very special surprise. That's far from everything coming to the show this time around, but of course we want to save just a few things for the big day. On March 11th at 9 AM PT, the VR Game Showcase is back on YouTube and TikTok Live. Don't miss it.
Two weeks ago, I reported on a new upcoming PSVR2 port from the binary mail of their action first-person shooter Resist, and this week we have new details on what this PSVR2 version will bring to the table. The binary mail has put out this tweet recently, and it looks like Resist will run at a native 90 frames per second on PSVR2. It will have new PBR lighting and effects, headset feedback, haptic feedback, eye track, dynamic foveated rendering, and of course HDR. So overall, it seems like it's going to be the best version of the game to date. And before closing off this video, I want to let you guys know that the extended play sale is ending next Wednesday, March 5th. Now this isn't a huge sale by any means, but you should know that Alien Rogue Incursion Deluxe Edition is 25% off until next Wednesday. So if there is something you might be interested in, then make sure to take advantage of the offer. There is also another somewhat significant sale that started just a couple of days ago, called Dealmania. This one ends on March 12th, and there are some interesting discounts here like Hubris 60% off, and Green Hell VR 55% off. So make sure you take a look. And finally, I want to inform you that the excellent Pavlov has received a free update this week, which added a new map called Plaza Central, new cosmetics, more adjustments, bug fixes, and general improvements to enhance the overall experience. So if you have Pavlov installed on your PS5, make sure you check out the new map and let me know in the comments below what you think of it so far. That's all I have for you today, guys. Thank you for watching, and remember, for more PSVR2 news, reviews, and discussions, make sure you stick with MBG.